Rolento.
I mean, look at what they're giving me. They're giving me Rolento versus Rolento.
And then you had
they're
Fuerte.
giving me Fuertes.
With the Capri. And then Elena.
I just want to see some honest and respectful Street Fighter. That's what I want to see.
How is that not honest? They're playing their hearts out.
It is honest.
But. Mike.
I'm just salty because I lose to those characters all the time.
There
Okay,
we go.
I admit, I'm salty, okay?
We have the truth, guys.
I can't beat Rolento. I can't beat Fuerte. I cannot beat DeCapre. I cannot beat Elena.
So doesn't that mean
salty.
you should step up your game?
Are we ready to replace Crack Fiend? I think we can. Anybody want to fill in for Crack Fiend? Anybody. I don't care what game you play.
Hi, my name is Crack Fiend, and I love blowing up Mike Ross.
Oh, crack.
But it's okay because you always blow me up too.
Oh, yeah, you know. When it matters.
When it matters.
When the time counts.
When
you least expect it. When you hear the doorbell at 2 a.m.
You always do the unexpected things, like on Steam.
I know.
I'm just saying. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to say anymore. But you do the unexpected things out of nowhere. I'll be on my computer, and it's like, Crack Fiend. I'm like,
well, because
what?
If I do it, nobody's going to believe it. So I think that's kind of funny.
After that, though, yeah, the story is for you guys to...
Yeah, who's going to believe your
Yeah, nobody's going to believe
Nobody's going to believe it. And I like that.
But now we're going to see Hori Sako out of Japan. Sako, of course, one of the strongest players in Japan, going against SS Ultima, an El Fuerte player coming out of NorCal. Another Fuerte player, Mike.
Versus Elena.
Yes.
So this will be...
your favorite characters!
Well, we'll see. I'm curious.
Your favorite!
You know, let's just talk about this. This is actually a treat, again, to see Sako out here. You know, Sako is one of the best players Japan has to offer, one of the best Street Fighter players in the world, let alone he's taken some time off, you know, to raise the family. He has become a family man now, and it's good to see him be able to come out.
He's taking the Guile lifestyle.
Yeah, he is.
He's becoming an American.
Yep. Yeah. It's good to see him come out for EVO. And let's see how he does. Always places like top 16 every year.
Oh, yeah. And Sako more than capable of also taking this tournament. Also, and a dropped combo.
Yeah. And he's known for having some of the best execution in the business.
I don't think I've seen anybody better than him overall.
I have not either.
If I could do a pound-for-pound list of players that execute at the highest level.
Yeah, Sako's up there, #1.
I'd say Sako's #1 on the pound-for-pound list of best execution players in the world. There's that EXQ bomb.
So much damage.
You see that on counter hit? And
yeah.
Then you eat, and then you bounce off the wall.
Exactly. Oh, nice. Okay.
Sako's very uncharacteristic.
Well,
dropping several combos
He's been away from the tournament scene for a while.
He has. And Ultima going to town right now. He gets another tornado grab. And the body splash doesn't need the body splash. He combos into the standing short and seals a round against Sako.
That is something that's very difficult to do. Very impressive from Ultima here. Yeah, I see Ultima at the Foundry all the time.
Yeah, he's actually an up-and-coming player. He's been trying to learn from all sorts of different players. Been going to a lot of the Northern California sessions. But right now, eating a combo from Sako.
That's right.
And he's got to get out of this situation. And he does with another Q-bomb. Oh! Don't you love Q-bombs, Mike?
Yeah,
Oh, here.
Nice.
And doesn't block
Sako, yeah, Sako's definitely going to close that out.
You know, that's one of the things against Elena. Like, when you see that crouching forward, especially like in that situation, you always have to block high after the crouching forward.
Yeah.
Because at that point, what's he going to do low? He has nothing that hits you low from that range.
Exactly.
Ultima, I think, kind of mentally shut down a little bit there. Didn't recognize that. Ate that.
Well, he seems to be a very solid player.
Ultima has, again, like, been playing with a lot of us, like myself included, LPN, and Kelvin Gian, etc.
Yep.
So he's been leveling up, and he's gotten better as a player. And we're seeing some of the results here. And not getting bodied by Sako whatsoever. He's
right.
In contention.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Ultima's hitting all of his difficult links. But he's got to make sure he can secure the win.
Oh, wow. I thought he was going to go for another Q-bomb, too.
Sako here meaning business. Not giving Ultima a chance to breathe anymore.
Oh my god. No, my god. It was. Why not the other Ultra?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
That does so much damage,
Yeah.
you never see it coming.
It's true. It's good that he still picked it up because that would have been a heartbreak to see him lose like that.
My heart was about to break watching this kid work so hard and mess up on execution like that. But right now, Sako on the attack. Forget defending. Let's go. Wants to get the stun. He's about to get it. He does.
Oh.
Should be a perfect in this round.
Nice.
Sako rolling his eyes a little bit, actually. Yeah, I don't think I actually see him do that very often. And eats it to the face. Fierce.
Okay.
El Fuerte's version of Duff City.
Yep. Oh, no. Got a punish off that? Wow. Okay, Sako is now going to work. Oh, my goodness. He is making a statement.
Well? Oh, well? see, that's a... You just do it. You know, but... Oh, that should work.
Wow, what a response. What a response from Sako Noko.
Yeah, Sako was definitely the favorite to win that set. But Ultima did show that he was capable of staying in there until the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, no, he did a fine job. I mean, I see Ultima all the time over at your spot up there in NorCal, Folsom Street Foundry. And he's just always up there. You know, he's always eager to play everybody. So I understand he's a great Fuerte. It's unfortunate that he didn't get the performance I'm sure he wanted us all to see.
I think he'll be satisfied with it, to be honest. Coming from a more personal perspective, just because I know the kid.
Yeah.
You know, but we've had very many conversations about winning and losing and expectations. Because some people think success is always equated, and getting better is equated to winning. And then it's not always the case.
That is the furthest thing from the truth.
Exactly. And then for you guys out there that are looking to get into Street Fighter competitively, you know, please don't look at it from that perspective. Winning doesn't necessarily mean you got better. It may carry no meaning at all, in fact.
Yeah.
It's about learning.
I remember, real quick. I want to touch up on that. But before that, let's give a quick shout out and reminder to those that are watching at home. We have plenty of great deals going on with Mad Catz right now. One of the people that are sponsoring this great tournament. So if you guys want to check out some of the products that they have, make sure you go to store.madcats.com/EVO2015. Check out their awesome products. Make sure you get that TE2, that new TE2 that's released, that hotness.
I want one right now, and I'm probably going to go buy one right after. And look at this crowd. Look at everybody in there.
Well, I wanted to touch up on what you were saying earlier about the losing. I remember, like if you win, you're not really learning so much. And in the early days of Street Fighter, and I was at like Video 94 playing, and I would get wins. Yeah. I would always try to tell everybody how to stop what I'm doing. Yeah. So that would force me to think of a new way on how to win, because you don't learn anything when you're just like beating somebody.
I share that exact same philosophy with you, because, and I still do that today. A bunch of the kids that I coach, I tell them every possible variable to beat me, because that forces me to be more creative, to think of better solutions, and they may be unorthodox, but you understand how to make the little adjustments according to those nuances in the game. Yep.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, man. You just got to learn from your beatdowns. Yeah. You gotta. A wise man once said, you got to learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, exactly. A non-trolly moment with Crack and
What's
Mike.
up?
A non-troll moment with Mike and Crack.
Yeah, non-troll moment.
Thank you for tuning in. Okay. But we're back.
Yeah, that'll fade away real quick.
Oh, that's gonna be going real quick.
And it looks like we're getting ready to get our next match underway. And we're gonna have Damn Die from New York. Damn Die, one of the best Super Turbo players. Not just in the US anymore.
Love watching him play.
What's up?
I love watching him play.
Yeah, you know, this is a guy who, you know, went back to Super Turbo and found all this tech that applies for today and applied it into an older game and just became unstoppable. Yeah. You know, and he'll be going up against Snafu, one of the best Dulcims we have now. So.
Yes, absolutely. We have Lucky D, who's also in attendance.